They won't care. They just want something, bro. He posted the daily stroll in the video. He was like, he even mentioned. I was like, what the fuck?
He watch all my shit. He a fan.
Literally, he said.
Where the mic that go with it?
This
Oh,
mic?
yeah.
Yeah,
you know, if you start using your mic that came with your creator kit, we don't have to use the black piece. They could both connect.
Oh, bet. You want me to just go grab mine?
No, we can do it next time, but just a heads up.
Yeah, he watch all your shit. That nigga was posting the strolls and he was like, look, he's even taking my model. And I was like, what the fuck? Who are
He's
you?
even walking outside. Look at that. He's talking English.
And
can you see?
And you dissed him and Dalai Lama. And well, I was
Dead.
like, what the fuck?
Dead.
I was like, so you're the broke nigga? Like,
Are you a nigga who don't like me and hate himself?
Right.
Right. Claim it. Claim it. For the low price of 99 cents. Claim it. Hey, we back on our strolls, man. Been a few days. I done missed out. I got behind on some footage, so I'm gonna post this one today, and then I'll be posting the old ones, you know, as they come. I know y'all don't mind because y'all real niggas, but just a heads up. We've been in that motion.
Motion.
I'm working on some really dope shit. It's like the first time in a long time I've really plotted out the entire next 3 years, really. Like, I'm plotting out all the way to the big doc.
Let's see who be around when it's 2026.
Let's see who be around when it's 2026. So, you know, I've been trying to align all the partners and who we gonna do this with and how we gonna attack it, and it's been a lot, but I'm back home and sitting now so I can get some edits done, and y'all gonna have a few strolls to catch up on. I've been actually thinking I need to like separate, because I've been doing some shows with Day in the Life and yada, but they're all different segments, honestly. So Strolls, Day in the Life, Living Room Talk, like those are all different segments.
Right. You got a just series of life.
Yeah.
You literally have a series of
life series.
Like, bro.
I get this idea, which whomever is watching, y'all can chime in. Instead of me trying to get larger investment from, you know, fewer people, I'm going to try to get smaller investment from everyone. Let me hold a dollar. Oh. Right, you never want to give it to a nigga who sound like that.
Right.
Yeah, but that's actually who need it. Let me hold a dollar. Let me hold a dollar. That's the campaign, man. I'm asking for the minimal contribution to get the maximum impact. Niggas see what I'm building and what I'm after and what I've done independently. And the goal is to remain independent these next 3 years and really show the world and show ourselves how far we could take this in the community. And I've amassed over 1 million followers across platforms. All I'm asking for is $1 from everyone. Collectivism, group contribution, $1. If you want to give more, great, but I'm asking for $1. $1 that I really feel like I earned. And you could even pay it in 3 installments of 33 cents if you like, you know, but I'm just asking for $1, dog. Minimal contribution to see a young black nigga win and succeed and do it independently in a way that it hasn't been done or displayed. I'm sharing all the game, I'm sharing all the information, I'm giving the gems to every and anyone who wants it. I'm sharing my life and how it looks. I'm just asking for $1 in return. But don't give it until the campaign starts, because you know we're gonna make a big push and a big movement. I feel like this is as impactful as, you know, Nipsey's $100 album. If we could exercise true collectivism and see, you know, like, bruh, I got over 1 million people following me. Imagine being able to generate $1 million from 1 million people at $1. It almost costs nobody anything. Every nigga I know got $1. My daughter got $1. So it's like, right. Bruh, we can't come together on just $1 and just be like, man, I think this nigga would do well with this $1. because he's already done well without, and he's building something special, then we might be a little doomed culturally. But imagine if we could just source $1 million by $1 per person. You know, at first I was asking a lot from fewer people, but now I'm asking a little from a massive amount of people. And I really think we can make history. Like, it would be insane to be able to raise $1 million at $1 contribution, you know, from everyone. It'd be fucking insane.
Gonna inspire other artists to do it as well.
Man, but imagine if that becomes the route where it's like, nah, I didn't have to sign a deal because I have 250,000 followers and they all gave me $1.
Right. Just $1.
And that I can use that to market, to go to radio, to promo. Then I don't have to get in debt to a huge company. I don't have to recoup. It's like, nah, these are people who believe in me and support me, and they all just gave me $1. They pitched in and gave me $1. I'd be willing to give any nigga $1, you know, like, especially one who's really, really doing something that's like, damn, all you want is $1?
Right.
Here, I give you 10, I give you 20, I give you 50, you know? Like, man, I think this could be incredible. And like I say, it's an exercise in collectivism like we've not witnessed in a long time, bro. This is Black Wall Street. And I feel like the ideal candidate to do something like this, it's like, bruh, nobody else is putting this much into the game and sharing this much as I am, and, you know, pouring back into the game. Like, bruh, this shit important and necessary. And yeah, it could be a game changer, because imagine as you grow,
right?
If every few years we could collectively be like, nah, I think we should give LaRussell this $1 collectively, and just see what he grow. And, you know, I'm gonna lay it out, because we're gonna do this campaign with Kickstarter, and I'm gonna lay it out. Like, these are the things I'm finna go after these next 3 years and accomplish, and this is what this $1 is going towards, and help a nigga get there.
Man,
it's $1, bro.
$1.
I'm just asking for $1.
Niggas of your caliber never ask for $1. This could really inspire a culture shift. Like, this could really inspire people to really be like, fuck that, I ain't going to sign up there. And then we start hearing less of bad deals coming out, because now it's like the labels are their backs are up against the wall because they seeing niggas don't need them. You feel me? That's crazy.
Man,
just
bro.
$1.
Just $1.
That's crazy.
Right.
Man, this weekend though, have you got a chance to sit with the records?
Hell nah.
You still ain't listened to none of the records?
Nah, I really rested yesterday. I mean, I lived, but it's like, it's so many.
It is. You made 24 records. And like, if we count that, not days, because you didn't spend no longer than 4 hours a day in each studio.
Spent 48 hours in LA, but yeah, I know no more. Every session was only 5-6 hours max.
Right. Nigga, you did all of that in probably a day's worth of hours. If that.
Yeah, definitely.
If that.
24 hours for sure.
24 hours, 24 songs. Like, nigga, that's crazy.
Right.
And they all different.
And it fulfilled my year. I don't have to make no more music, but I already got some new shit. I'm ready to record. I was going through some beats, a pack I got yesterday, and I'm like, let's go. Bro, I'm in that mode. That's why I really think this campaign gonna be special, because I'm in that mode. Like, a nigga gonna execute so crazy, and everybody gonna get to see collectively what they investment led to and what it looked like. What's up, brother? I'm deserving. And I've been thinking of ways to just run this campaign and make it cool. I think we'll probably run for like a month. I was thinking of doing really like funny commercials and shit throughout it, and maybe some billboards and shit, because I really want to give it a go. Like, it's $1. It's $1. We spend our dollars on anything. I'm just asking for one to go towards evolution and revolution shit.
Right.
It's not like I'm out here buying horses and chains. It's like, bruh, it's gonna go towards change.
Real change.
Change that you could tangibly see. I'm outside every day. So let me hold $1.
Upper M still walking down Falcon.
Let me hold $1.
I'm excited though, because I really think with the community you've built, I believe that they can do that.
Yeah.
Like if anybody.
And I've been really trying to figure it out. Like how can I get the help I need without it being like a strain or a burden on any one person to carry that out? And I feel like this is the way. This is the way. Ask for the minimal contribution from the maximum audience. $1. That's all I'm asking for. Even if you don't know me and you just heard of me and you heard about the good I'm doing and you just want to see a young black nigga win within this industry, $1. $1 could contribute towards that.
Man.
And it's so dope because there's so much shit we've been working.
Yeah.
So many dope new things. Like I feel like this next 3 years is gonna be, man.
It's crazy because it's gonna fly by too. It's gonna fly by, nigga.
Fly.
We already in the first week of January. It's crazy. You got a lot of things up for this year. That campaign, the series, the week series, we're still doing that.
Yup. That's why I'm going to launch this campaign soon, starting the marketing, because I want to get this running to like initiate all of that shit too.
Yeah. That was a great idea. Both the campaign and that, those are two just grand ideas that
right.
They would really help a lot of people.
Right.
A lot of different companies. It will benefit a lot of people.
For real. Forgot I gotta call Benny.
The butcher?
Nah. The guy, Benny Pugh from North Carolina.
Yo.
What's up, brother?
What up, big man?
What's happening?
Shit, you know it's you, man. You tell me what's happening.
We live. I'm coming.
Okay, good. Good to see you, man.
Easy.
All right. Whatever you know what time you getting in?
I fly in, let me see. I get in Saturday morning, like 6 a.m.
6 a.m. And how many people with you?
There'll be 5 of us.
Okay, cool. Sound check you want, do you have somebody you can do it at 12:30?
Sound check?
Yeah.
That'd be perfect if we could. With all y'all got the audio text and everything there?
Everything is done the way you want it.
Perfect.
But if there's everything the way you want it.
Yeah, we can do 12:30.
All right, cool.
Easy.
Call me, man. I'm here.
I love it. All right, brother.
I let it. All right, peace.
Yeah, I've been like, the only reason like I get behind on these walks and shit is because, like I said, I be going in and trying to cut between, and that way I could filter for people and it don't have to be dead space and shit. But I'm finna just start uploading them hoes.
I get that too, but there is some ports where we really just walking. It ain't shit. So you could still filter out that part, but
that's a walk.
Yeah, good point.
Nigga, it's called a daily stroll.
Good point.
You know, cause it slows me down having to go in and edit life.
When it's life.
It's like these ain't recaps or reels. Like this is life. I went on a walk. You can join, but I get it. You know, it's like I used to watch bike ride shit, and it's like I don't need to see 3 hours. I just need to see the pieces. I'll figure it out. I've been figuring out quicker ways to edit though, cause I'm figuring it out. But eventually it might be raw for a few. And it's like, bro, this is just footage. Like, take it. Find what you need out of it, and
people really love it. They love the Strolls, bro.
Right. That's why I was like, damn, I ain't got behind, but it don't matter as long as they get them. I'm gonna try to sit down today and
our behind,
get them motherfuckers
our new
janking.
behind is not really even our old behind, nigga. Like a week,
Right.
is max is what some nigga is getting with old footage a week. It's like, nigga, that literally just still happened.
Right.
Like,
Still new.
You got us in that mode too, where it's like, nigga, catch up, keep up. Nothing past a week.
Right. Really not catch up. Keep up.
Keep up.
Don't catch up.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, like, bro.
But it's also, like I said, it's because I started blending them too. If I would have just daily show, I wouldn't even, because then I'd be having to edit the day in the life, and that take longer because it's spaces and shit. But the Strolls should just go up.
Yeah.
And then that could be separate, and we had different series.
Then you're not burning yourself out when you go to edit it, because it's like,
Right, exactly. And it's like, that just add to it. Instead of one video, that's 2, 3, 4.
And realistically, the only part that does need to be taken on our walks is, the part where we not talking, because we say so much gym shit, but it's like, nigga, it's a walk. You're right. They can keep that shit. If they really want to come along for a walk, come along for the walk. It's like, bro, it's not like we saying some outrageous shit that you got to take out. We don't ever talk outrageous to where it's like,
Yeah.
bruh.
It just be life. Like, we really ain't at that point in life no more. So that's why I was like, I'm willing to live with whatever I said on these. It could just kind of go up, make it easier.
Right? We human.
But I do be having to go through anyway, because I be having to pull out the gyms.
Oh, yeah.
Process.
Right.
Process. Yeah, that last trip was a hell of a run.
Hell of a run.
I really had to take the whole day to just like get back, because it'd be so much energy exchanged, and it'd be a lot for me.
Life,
Campaign.
bro. I'm excited, bro. Like, I'm really excited. I'm really excited as fuck. Like, I got a feeling while we was in the studio that I can't put into words yet, at least.
Oh,
'Cause
God.
it's like, I don't know, bro. You had to be there and experience it. Like, nigga.
That's how crazy life been.
It'd be so funny, because, like, you would tell me some shit, and even if I don't apply it right then and there, it always somehow come back in a form of showing me, like, nigga, you should have listened. Because when you said that in the car that day, when you was like, work on just building one and keep doing your thing, bruh, I really went back and forth with you about niggas knowing me through Splash Bakery, and it's like, nigga, you posted that Philo clip yesterday, you didn't even tag me, and I got literally 40, 50 DMs from niggas.
I know who
talking
it is.
about this shit gave me goosebumps. This shit, like, niggas sent me paragraphs about how I'm documenting legendary life, and just, bro, it was crazy. I was like, this nigga didn't even tag me. They was literally sending me your post, because I posted it late. Like, it was crazy. I was like, this nigga's right. This nigga didn't even tag me, and they know.
You be worried about the wrong shit.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, with Taupe, I'm like, bro, there's a different level you get to when you're like, I don't need the tag. They'll figure it out. It's like with the GCTV, like, bro, barely put logos on anything anymore. You know where the fuck it's from. Like, when you worried about those small things, it takes away from you building all the big things.
Yeah. It was just crazy. Last night I'm getting DMs out there, bruh.
And I get it. Sometimes, like, niggas be having a fight for credit, but it's like, bro, they gonna always find out. They gonna always find out. Imagine having to write your name on your car to know it's yours. You would never ride around your car with Splash Bakery all over it. You feel me? You know that's your fucking car, nigga.
Damn, I never thought.
Nigga, you could pull up next to a nigga and the nigga call you, be like, hey, that's you? Yeah? How you know? Ain't no name on it. No, that's your shit. I seen you so many times in it. That's your shit.
I never even thought.
When I see that Jeep pull up outside, who is that? You know who the fuck it is.
Damn.
You just gotta worry about the impact.
And the impact is getting there. It's getting up. All I gotta do is keep putting up shots.
That's it. That's it. And it's dope. People associate it together. Like I've built an allegiance with you where it's like, whether it's tagged or not, they know.
Right? They just know. And that makes me so
I watched
happy.
that P-Lo clip like 10 times. That shit was great.
Thank you. And it's crazy because, man, man, you've been telling me this. It just took so long for nigga to lock in and see it. It makes me happy that I've never had to fight for credit here. And it makes me even more happier that like you built that through the whole company where people you don't have to tag a nigga and they know. It's like, that's crazy. You built enough impact where niggas just know. You don't have to go do the extra ass and you feel me? Like, that's crazy. I couldn't believe it last night when I was literally showing Sarai like, bro, look at this shit. There's no way.
Yeah, all throughout life, you gotta pick your battles. Fighting over credit is just like a battle I'm not willing to do. Like how you got that nigga who, he stole from me, this. Like, bro, you're never gonna get nowhere. You know how many times I've seen something where someone may have really stole from me because you could see me everywhere, but it's like, bruh, I keep my motion going. Only niggas who got time to fight over credit and shit like that is niggas who motionless. Motionless. You're not doing nothing, so you gotta make up narratives and create a story. Like, you motionless, you need help. And it's shameful. I be feeling bad every time I see niggas like that, cause I've been there before where all I could do was hate. I ain't never a good place to be. You ain't never gonna get nowhere in life cause you a hating ass nigga. Hating niggas don't get nowhere. You don't get no new opportunities. You ain't gonna get no new love. You don't get no respect. You don't get to pull up like cause you a hating ass nigga. And you gonna live and die a hating ass nigga until you choose to change and be like, oh, accountable, self-accountability. Maybe my shit just not tight. That's why niggas don't fuck with my shit or listen to my shit. Maybe my shit just not tight.
Right.
Maybe his is, and this nigga put in 10,000 shots and worked harder and built a team and funded his community. Maybe that's why he went in and I'm not. But niggas refuse to do that. They rather create a narrative and a story about you, and that's the problem. Niggas ain't gonna get nowhere. Check back on the page in 2 years, the nigga gonna be in the same spot, probably worse. Cause that hate shit a disease. It eats you up from the inside out. It's sad.
It is.
It's sad.
I was watching that shit this morning, like, no way he posted a 10-minute Instagram video. Like, nigga, you crazy. You're not even getting paid for this. Like, at least
take that shit to YouTube, monetize
right?
some long form content,
like,
nigga.
Bro, at least you'll make some paper in the long run. Hating.
And that be the thing. I don't even be upset because it be like,
right.
I see everybody as a kid. Like, I know delusion when I see delusion. When I see niggas, you still get a hug. Cause it's like, bro, you just lost. And you need a hug, and your parents probably ain't love you, and your kids probably got this regard for you, and your shawty ain't messing with you. Like, that's the only type of shit that create that type of energy. It's like, bro, you doing bad and you need to go get help. But you can't even go get help because you keep hating. Every day you wake up and hate, is you further away from the help you need. And if niggas could just look in the mirror and see themselves, life changing, world changing, world changing.
Shit crazy.
It be the drugs. It be the drugs. Man, what's crazy is like, I didn't kick the weed. I only smoked in the studio. Like, I got back home, and yesterday I was like in like a lot of mental stress and just figuring it out, and I had no desire or urge to smoke. We only be in the stew. It's crazy.
Yeah, in LA I watched that. I was like, wow, good shit. Good shit. You're really sticking to it.
And I feel the clarity difference. I feel the clarity difference.
I had to execute the plan. That's crazy. I love that song already.
What was it?
Way back when mama would hold my hand. Crossing the Ave while growing to a man.
Man, we made some shit.
Made this for my niggas from the block. This is this is the result when you get it all you got, huh? Nigga.
Bruh.
Okay, this shit from me, not even semen. That nigga was rolling.
Man.
Nigga.
It's gonna be a hell of a year.
Bro.
Like, I was just telling T yesterday, that shit plaguing me, like even having to sit this long on music that I love. How you feel about that?
I want it to come out, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to drop.
You know?
Bro.
Because it's so many.
It's so
but
good,
I
too.
understand the plan, because it's like, imagine you tell a nigga you want them to build you a house, but they only got a day. Any nigga who decides to build you that house in that day probably isn't going to build you a great house. And the people that are really great at building houses won't even take the job, because they like, no, I know I can't give you the best possible result in a day. I'm not even going to take that on. You feel me? And that's why you got to give niggas time with the music shit and the rollout, just so they could do what they do best, because we're asking them to build us a home that we're going to be living in for years. You know, you could build that house in a day, but you ain't gonna live in it forever.
Hell no.
You can't raise your family in that. That motherfucker coming down soon. But you know, when you need something sustainable, it takes a bit more time. And that's what I'm learning with the music. So I'm like, fuck, I got all these great projects, but I know if I do schedule it out and give all the partners the right amount of time to do their best. If I give a nigga 2-3 months to do their best and execute, and they still don't give me nothing more than what I was getting, then I can go back to what I'm doing, because it's like you wasting my time, you wasn't of use. But if I give them this time and it changes everything, that tells me like, damn, you did that with 1 month, let me see what you can do with 3. Damn, you did that with 3, what about 6, you know? It kind of builds that timeline to where we get to 2026 and I'm only dropping that 1 album. I know that the whole, you know, everything is I'm gonna have everything at my leisure.
Right.
So, you know, that's what I'm learning. It's really about what kind of home you want to build and what kind of home you want to live in. You want to live in some shit where every time it rain and the wind blow, you like, fuck, is it coming down? Or you want to live in a brick house?
Right.
The big bad wolf can come around this motherfucker and ain't shit happening.
Not shit.
But to build a brick house, brick by brick,
Right.
it ain't happening in a day, brick by brick.
I love this music, bro. To
Me
watch
too.
you make Hustlenomics, like my first album ever watching you was Hustlenomics. I've never watched you lay a verse until that day.
Crazy.
So to watch you lay that, and then nigga, I thought then was the music you made this weekend. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know you could get even better than that. Nigga, you was sliding.
Shit, and even that Hustlenomics session, well, we made like 17 or 18 songs in them 3 days.
You made hella music. Hella great music. It's like, bruh.
Right? Half those ain't even come out yet.
Bruh.
It's so much music. It's like, bro, it's so much.
The
You
problem
can't
you have with
lose.
music is perfect. It's a
Can't
perfect problem,
lose.
because it's like, bro, you overworked and over-delivered, and now you sitting on nothing but hits. It's like, nigga.
Crazy.
You for sure going platinum this year. For
Man.
sure.
Right? Everybody do their part and do it right. I can't see it any other way. Out of there. What's up, brother? We out of there. Out of there, nephew.
Man, bro. I'm excited. You deserve it. That's what, like, if anybody deserves it, you deserve it, bro. It's like, for you to have worked this long and not have a platinum plaque, it's kind of like, damn. There has to be a greater cause for why I don't have at least one. There has to be. But it is. Because it's like, your first time going platinum, you might see 10 your first year. 10 to 20 plaques your first. It's like, all right, well, I see why I had to wait to get my first one.
Right.
They sent me 10 of
that's
these
why
motherfuckers.
I'm grateful that I've never been accolade driven.
Right.
Like, bruh, I'm putting this shit out.
That's why what you built is so authentic. Because it's not accolade driven. That's why when we was having that conversation about the camera on, I was like, nigga, you're crazy if you think, like, what? You didn't build this shit off accolades. The camera, yeah, it may feel like that, but it's like, no, nigga, you really built something. You built something to show for.
Right.
Niggas record themselves going and handing money to homeless niggas. Like, what? You actually built something worthy of showing people. Very worthy.
Cash, ass, they live in my head.
And I was reading the comments, people was like, no way. People love, bro. They couldn't believe the sample.
The flows is new. The beats is new. It's gonna be a hell of a year. I can't imagine making it out this year without being, you know, double, triple the size.
Right. Just don't seem realistic.
Right? $365 days on grinding. Nigga.
No, he didn't.
The nigga said my neck, my back.
You know the
Nigga.
You know the chalk. The draw down. The body outline. Nigga, the body
not
outline.
The chalk. Not the chalk.
Soon as you fail, I hit the record button and put it back on. I was like, bruh.
Not
no.
the chalk.
Nigga. What the fuck?